All right, guys, here we go again. Video number 3. This time we are going to be multiplying fractions. I know multiplying fractions is fairly easy since we just multiply straight across. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to multiplying mixed numbers because it's kind of the same concept. You just have to switch them to improper fractions first. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do, let's see, 2 and 3/5. I probably shouldn't have written that so big, but that's okay. Times 5 and 1/2. Now, some of you might think that we can just multiply the 2 times the 5, but that's not the case. You cannot do that. You have to turn each mixed number into improper. So what we're going to do, we are going to take the 5 times the 2, add it to the 3. So this would turn into 5 times 2 is 10 plus 3 is 13. This becomes 13 over 5. This one over here, let's do that multiplication sign. This one over here becomes 2 times 5, which is 10, plus 1 is 11. So our numerator is 11 over 2. Now we're ready to multiply straight across. And when I multiply straight across, I'm going to get big numbers, but we know how to convert them back to mixed numbers. So just keep that in mind. You know how to do this. 11 or 13 times 11, I know equals 143. I know that because I did the work prior. So I'm not just a genius like I know you all think. But then we multiply straight across here, the 5 times the 2, and we get 10. So right now we have 143 over 10. So you might be thinking, okay, what do I do now? Well, we want to figure out how many times can the 10 fit into the 143. Knowing my 10 facts, everything times 10 is just that number with a 0 tapped on the end. So based on what I know that 14 times 10 equals 140. Oop, that looks like a 6. Ooh, that's no good. Let's try that again. There we go. We know that 14 times 10 equals 140. I know that I cannot put 10, I cannot have this 10 go into 143 any more times than 14, or else it'll get too big. So my mixed number, my whole number is going to be 14 because 10 can fit into 143 14 times. Now, what's left over? Well, 14 times 10 is 140. Take that away from 143. So 143 minus 140, you get 3 left over. So our numerator is 3 and our denominator is 10. I will tell you I chose one that we did not have to simplify because I just knew I would run out of room. So if you need extra help, if this video wasn't as helpful for you, then you can go ahead and Google multiply mixed numbers or multiply fractions and see what videos come up. But for now, I hope this video helps and you'll be able to use it on your quiz.